Good morning, students. Let us start with the next exercise in exercise 3.3, that is analytical geometry. We are going to move with the next topic, pair of straight lines. What we have seen in the previous exercise. Can you recall the previous exercise? Finding the equation of straight lines that we have studied in 10th standard. So it is very easiest for us to find the straight line equations, and also we have seen with the concurrent lines. Concurrent means when three or more line passing through the same point, it is said to be concurrent, isn't it? Now we are going to see about the pair of straight lines. Pair of straight lines. What is mean by a pair of straight lines? We have to consider two straight lines. For example, when you consider L1x plus M1y plus n equal to 0 and L2x plus M2y plus N2 equal to 0. So this is a straight line and this is another straight line. How can you write the combined equation of a straight line? Combined equation na L1x plus M1y plus n into L2x plus M2y plus N2 is equal to 0. இதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்னது combined equation. ரெண்டு left hand side multiply பண்ணி equal to 0 போடலாம். So இப்படி ஒரு ரெண்டு equation நம்ம combine பண்ணோம்னா we will get x square term, y square term, xy term, x term, y term plus c term. அதனால நம்ம அந்த இதை ஃபுல்லாக நம்ம மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணால் இந்த மாதிரி டேர்ம்ஸ்லாம் கிடைக்கும். அதை ஜென்ரலாக எப்படி எழுத போகிறோம் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் இப்போ நமக்கு pair of straight lineோட general form. Okay, let us write down the general form. General equation. General equation of pair of straight lines. Of pair of straight lines. இது வந்து நீ எப்பவும் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். So general equation of pair of straight line is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Where a, b, c, f, g, h are constants. இதெல்லாம் கான்ஸ்டன்ட். என்ன கான்ஸ்டன்ட் வேணாலும் வந்திருக்கலாம், நம்ம மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுறப்ப தெரியும். ஸோ நமக்கு எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் டேர்ம் இருக்கணும், ஒய் ஸ்கொயர் டேர்ம் இருக்கணும், எக்ஸ் டேர்ம், ஒய் டேர்ம் அண்ட் எக்ஸ்ஒய் டேர்ம். ஸோ இப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னா திஸ் ஈக்குவேஷன் இஸ் செட் டு பி த ஜென்ரல் ஈக்குவேஷன் ஆஃப் தி பேர் ஆஃப் straight lines. So you have to be thorough with this. That is the general equation of the pair of straight line. ஏன்னா அடுத்த general equation of the circle படிக்கிறப்ப இதுவும் அதுவும் confuse ஆயிரும். So be clear that this is the general equation of the pair of straight lines. When it passes through origin, note எடுத்துக்கலாம். Pair of straight line passing through origin. Passing through origin. Origin is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. இது மட்டும் தான் வரும். சரியா? So this is the equation when the straight line passing through the origin. அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த ரெண்டு straight lineோட product of the slope வந்து என்னவா இருக்கும், sum of the slopes என்னவா இருக்கும். Okay, so this is note number 1. Note number 2, product of the slope of the two lines. Slopes. That is m1 into m2 is equal to a by b. Okay, next sum of the slope. m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h divided by b. So you have to be thorough with all this. When it passes through the origin, we will get only these three terms. Other term will become a 0. Product of the slope is a by b and sum of the slope is minus 2h by b. Okay. Next, angle between pair of straight lines. Number 4. Angle between pair of straight lines. Theta can be taken as the angle between the pair of straight lines. So, tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, so this is the angle between the pair of straight lines. So, இது வந்து நம்ம ரெண்டு ஸ்லோப் தெரிகிறப்ப நம்ம படிச்சிருக்கோம் இல்லையா. ஸோ இதில் நம்ம இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம், HABன்ற ஃபார்மேட்டை சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஓகே, we know that the difference sum of the slope is equal to minus 2h by b and product of the slope is a by b. So அதை நம்ம இங்கே யூஸ் பண்ணி இங்கே எழுதினோம் அப்படின்னா what you will get is this is 2 into root of h square minus ab divided by a plus b. 2 into root of h square minus ab divided by a plus b. So if the straight lines are parallel, then h square minus ab equal to 0. That is h square is equal to ab. So if the straight lines are parallel, the condition is h square is equal to ab. If the straight lines are perpendicular, if the straight lines are perpendicular, then a plus b equal to 0. What is a and what is b? A is the coefficient of x square and b is the coefficient of y square. That is, we can write coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is equal to 0. Okay, so when the lines are parallel, the condition is h square minus ab equal to 0. When the straight lines are perpendicular, a plus b equal to 0. Denominator 0 irundhuchna perpendicular, numerator 0 irundhuchna parallel. Okay, so the next one, the condition for general second degree equation to represent the pair of straight lines. To represent pair of straight lines. அதாவது கொடுத்துருக்கிற செகண்ட் டிகிரி ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்து ஸ்ட்ரைட் லைனோட பேர் தான் அப்படின்னு நம்ம எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம்னா, we can use this condition. If this condition is satisfied, we can say that the given pair of straight line is the general second degree equation. What is the condition? That is ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0. So ABC continuous எழுதிட்டு 2 போட்டு FGH எழுதிட்டு இந்த Aயையும் Fஐயும் சேரு, அடுத்தது Bயும் Gயும், அடுத்தது Cயும் Hயும், F square G square H square minus போட்டுக்கோ. ஓகேயா? So the condition for the given second degree equation to represent the pair of straight line is this. Okay, so today we are going to see only the problems with the angle between the straight lines. Okay, so example 3.15. Example 3.15, find the angle between the straight lines. Find the angle between the straight lines x square plus 4xy plus y square is equal to 0. Okay, so first we have to write what is A, what is B and what is H in this. So compare this with comparing with, what is the general equation? Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1, 2h is equal to 4. இங்க பாரு இந்த 4 வந்து xy ஓட கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட், இங்க xy ஓட கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட் வந்து 2h. அடுத்தது b is equal to 1. So we got what is a, what is b and what is h. Now let us use in the formula. Let theta be the angle between these straight lines. So theta is equal to tan inverse of modulus of 2 into root of h square minus ab divided by a plus b. So what will be the answer? Tan inverse of 2 into root of h square. 2h is equal to 4. So h is equal to 2. So 2 square minus ab is 1 divided by 1 plus 1. So this is tan inverse of 2, root of 4 minus 1 is root 3 divided by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So tan inverse of root 3. Root 3 tan la inga varum. It is in 60 degree. So we can write it as tan, this is equal to 60 degree. That is nothing but pi by 3. So this is the way to find out the angle between two lines. Okay. So one more problem we shall try in the exercise. How to find out the angle between two lines. Exercise 3.3, it is a full equation. It is given 3x square minus 5xy minus 2y square plus 17x plus y plus 10 is equal to 0. So this is the equation which can be compared with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So we have to compare the given equation with, comparing with, you are getting this values, that is a is equal to 3, 2h is equal to minus 5. So h is equal to minus 5 by 2 and b is equal to minus 2. நமக்கு இது மட்டும் தெரிஞ்சா போதும், நம்ம g f எல்லாம் வந்து இப்ப கண்டுபிடிக்க தேவையில்லை. சரியா? So now let us go to the formula. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 2 into root of h square minus ab divided by a plus b. So this is equal to tan inverse of 2 into root of h square value here is minus 5 by 2 whole square minus ab is minus 6, so it will become as plus 6 divided by a plus b is 3 minus 2. So your answer is tan inverse of 2 into root of 25 by 4 plus 6 divided by 1. So this is equal to tan inverse of 2 root of 4 into 6, 24, 24 plus 5, 49 divided by 4 divided by 1. 1 கூட எடுத்துறலாம். So tan inverse of root குள்ள இருந்து நீ 4 எடுத்தினா 2 divided by 2 root of 49, that is into 7. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Answer is tan inverse of 7. So this is the angle between the pair of straight lines. Okay. So the first problem is also very easier. So let us try with the first problem also. If the equation represents a pair of straight line, find the value of a and c. It is given like this. So let us try with problem number 1 in exercise. First problem, if the equation ax square plus 5xy minus 6y square plus 12x plus 5y plus C equal to 0 represents a pair of perpendicular straight lines. Perpendicular straight lines na avangale kuduthirukanga. It represents a pair of perpendicular straight lines. Find A and C. Okay, so let us compare this equation with comparing with general equation another ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So idoda nama compare pannona, in the place of a here we are having a is equal to a, 2h is equal to 5, appa h is equal to 5 by 2 and b ங்கிற placeல minus 6, 2g equal to 12 இருக்கு. இங்க பாரு 2g equal to 12 இருக்கு. அப்ப g equal to 6. அடுத்தது 2f equal to 5 இருக்கு. 2f equal to 5. அப்ப f is equal to 5 by 2 and c is equal to c. Okay, so we are getting all this. Now, when the two lines are perpendicular, what is the condition? When two pair of straight lines are perpendicular, when pair of straight lines are perpendicular, then a plus b equal to 0, isn't it? So what is the value for a? Minus 6 is equal to 0, therefore a is equal to 6. So we got the answer for a. Next we need to find the value for c. c கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படினு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, it is very easier for you to use the condition. நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? Condition for pair of straight lines. Condition for pair of straight lines. இது pair of straight lines கொடுத்திருக்கிறனால I am going to write down the condition. ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0. So this is the condition. Now we need to apply all the values in this. That is 6 into minus 6 into C plus 2 into F value here is 5 by 2, G value is 6 and H value is 5 by 2 again, minus AF square, that is 6 into F square value is 5 by 2 whole square, minus of minus 6 into G square value is 6 square, minus C into H square value is 5 by 2 whole square equal to 0. Okay, so this is minus 36C. inga 2 cancel பண்ணிரலாம். 5 5s are 25, 25 into 6 it is 150. இதை நம்ம cancel பண்ணிரலாம். So you are getting is 5 5s are 25, 75 minus இங்க வந்து 6 into 25 by 4 வரும், minus into minus plus 6 into 36, that is 216 minus 25C by 4 equal to 0 அப்படின்னு வருது இல்லையா? So now let us take the LCM as by 4 divided by 4 LCM எடுத்துக்கலாம். So LCM எடுத்தோம் அப்படின்னா how can you multiply this? 36 into 4, that is 24 to 144. So minus 144C plus 75 into 4 is 300. இங்கே வந்து நமக்கு 4 இருக்குது denominatorல. So 6 into 25 is minus 150 plus 216 into 4. 216 into 4 is 4 6 are 24, 2 6 4 2s are 8. 864 minus 25C. Okay, இப்போ 4 cross multiply பண்ணோம்னா it will become as 0. So this is equal to 0. இங்கேயும் இப்படி போட்டுக்கலாம். So 4 cross multiply பண்ணிட்டா 0 ஆயிரும். So Let us take minus 144 minus 25. Enagum 144 and 25 adding this 169. So 169 C and அந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். So இந்த பக்கம் பார்த்தோம்னா 300 minus 150 it is 150. So 864 plus 150 பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 11 1014. Okay, 4 11 1. So it is 1014. Okay, so we are getting 1014. So C is equal to 69 4 plus 300 46,1164. 1164 minus 150, that is 1014. So 1014 divided by 169. So your answer will be C is equal to 6. So when you are dividing this, you will get it as divided by 6. So we got the answer for C. So using the given condition ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0, we need to find out the value for C. And using the condition for perpendicular lines, we can easily calculate the value for A. Okay. So with this, today class is over. Tomorrow we shall continue with the remaining problems. Your homework is to find out the value for K when the given pair of straight line, given line represents a pair of straight lines. So your homework is example 2.16. So do the homework. Example 2.16. Take it as homework. Okay. So in tomorrow's class, we shall continue with the remaining problems in this exercise as well as in example. Okay. Thank you, students.